right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to eat.
All right, well, his boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup tonight.
Oh yeah, it's what he does. I mean, this guy is as good a boxer as we've ever had in the UFC. He is so good at popping that jab, and then when you enter, creating just enough space.
Ready.
All right, round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter, outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time in the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one.
Nice block. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Keep your head moving.
Oh!
Low kick to that lead.
Loads up on the right hand and lands.
Move for me, come on.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick. Another leg kick lands.
And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, man.
Make the bad man stop. Effective use of the jab there by the Korean Superboy.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure there.
And lands the left there. Oh, the high kick lands.
Hey, take your face. Take your face. Hands up.
Straight to the body by Choi.
I need you to be first now.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Choi. And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Let him go. Time to
Oh, nice jab to the head by Choi. Just out of range with that right hand.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Oh, nice.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Stick with the overhand.
2 minutes remain in the round. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Choi. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Let's go. Keep your hands high. That right is coming.
Leg kick.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, my goodness. That's a right hand.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Well, missed on that one. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
10 seconds now to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio was great. I told you.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt in his corner because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Nice.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Let's go. Get out of there. Separate. Get your space back.
Lands a nice straight. Targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
3 minutes and change to go in round two. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Well, he's really starting to land. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Let's go. Move those feet.
Left hand getting very active. Great punch.
You see the shot. Take it.
Nice jab there by Choi.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace of the move.
Misses with the left hook. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Left hand got home there. There's a kick. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Under a minute now to go in this one.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Lands a nice leg kick. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Whiffs on the elbow. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Good work.
Nice punch there by Choi.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Choi. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Big power shot there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Goes upstairs with the kick. Just unable to quite find that range. Left hook to the head. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Great job blocking that one.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now. because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Just missed with the left there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice jab.
Under a minute to go. Right on the button.
Oh, nice.
All right, so the head damage continues to land, and at this point, man, gotta think the ringside physician is even getting antsy to check it out.
Oh, yeah, you could tell that they want to check it out. But hats off to his opponent, putting together a great game plan for staying on that face, making sure that when he saw the swelling start, he continued to drive him down that path to where he is right now, where he's almost unrecognizable.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Defensively responsible, nice block.
Set the pace and hit him first.
10 seconds to go in the round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. He's able to make his way back to the stool, but there might actually be some sort of facial fracture. It's very rare that you see swelling above the eye that severe. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh!
Ooh! Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Unable to connect there. Clean is that jab by the Korean Superboy. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. A
huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Back and forth we go.
Oh! Choi's kick to the body is blocked. Able to land there with the straight left. Investing in the body with the kick there.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes 1 or 2 more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different.
Just misses with the straight right. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Hands
Nice looping punch. Big shot to the head.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Checks the leg kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ it. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Nice front kick there. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Nice punch lands over the top.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's going to be busy. Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Oh, effective use of the jab to the body there by Choi. He's looking for that left hand, not there. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, that one checked. Nice crack there. "15 seconds remain in the round. Choi gets lit up by that straight punch.
Oh! He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. Watch knees to the body.
Well, he lands another effective punch there, DC. And again, we talk a lot about that reach advantage. He certainly made it count in that situation. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Head kick, oh, right hand gets up to block it.
Keep your hands up, use your footwork now. It's okay, use your footwork.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Attention, protect yourself, look for your shots.
Back and forth we go. Man, he's got a good right hand, there it is.
Go after that cut, strike.
Liver kick.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Choi. Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, big left. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside position.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Wolverine's lip. It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's hard for me to watch because I know that the only thing that can happen is the person gets more and more damaged.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to control. He's got to control everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
2 minutes now to go in this one. And doing work with the jab.
And an uppercut.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Wow, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, his corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
All right, here we go with the final minute of what has been unquestionably the fight of the night, back and forth on both sides, and referee has thought about stopping things. I'm glad he stayed out.
Yeah, I'm glad that he didn't put himself in this fight. We needed to see this one to completion, or as long as we have gotten to see the fight. Both of these guys are covered in blood. Both of these guys have been battered and bruised, but neither one of them lost the desire to fight. It's been so fun to watch. I cannot wait for this last minute.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
30 seconds in the round. Blocks the shot. Great body kick there. Straight punch, that is useful. Pretty good jab there by Choi. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
So the Korean